Welcome back, Muppets. I'm just gonna say it, this Hollywood Bloodline version of The Rock is really cool. Probably the coolest version of The Rock we've seen since like around 2003. And it's probably needed for Dwayne. Over the past 4 years or so, his career hasn't necessarily been in a decline. However, from a PR perspective, Rocky hasn't been doing too well. Controversies regarding his political opinions, his reaction, and perceived inaction regarding the situation in Hawaii, combined with his appearance on the Joe Rogan podcast, which many people considered to be The Rock's fake personality at its worst. Especially considering many felt like Joe Rogan was thrown under the bus by The Rock in previous public discourse. The 2 hours of Dwayne and Joe agreeing that being mean and sad is bad didn't exactly endear either of them to the audience. Which is a shame, because in all honesty, The Rock doesn't seem like the worst dude in the world. I think it's his pursuit of being a mainstream star that is liked by everybody that has led to more backlash. You can't please everyone. And The Rock's public image seems to have been focused on that impossible task. Then we come to the point where The Rock looked like he was about to take Cody Rhodes' spot in the WrestleMania main event. It meant that a few weeks ago, the anti-Rock sentiment was at an all-time high. So The Rock went and did the same thing The Rock did last time he tried getting the whole world to like him, only for them to boo the hell out of him. He turned heel, joining the Bloodline, creating this Hollywood Bloodline Rock character, and I don't know about you guys, but for me it's working. I haven't been this excited about The Rock for years. He's coming across better than he did when he returned 12 years ago or whatever it was and feuded with Cena. Let's face it, it makes way more sense in general to have Rock as a heel. People don't instinctively want to cheer for a 6'4" handsome Hollywood superstar, especially when that star is the subject of abject favoritism. He's said some things on air that if a less prestigious superstar on the roster had said, there would probably be some sort of repercussion. And that might rub some people the wrong way, but I think it's been worth it in terms of serving the angle and, dare I say it, the story. The mainstream audience may enjoy nice guy, white teeth, smiley Rock. But the wrestling audience is different. The wrestling audience enjoys when The Rock is a bit of a knob. And it's the wrestling audience that will always have The Rock's back. One of the most beautiful things about the wrestling world is the familial aspect the community has to it. Even if the mainstream audience does turn their back on The Rock, he'll always have a home in the world of wrestling. He'll always be cool with us. But maybe you disagree, maybe you think The Rock is as fake as it gets and that him, Obama and Oprah are laughing at us from private jets. Perhaps that sort of vibe isn't really your jam. So let me know in the comments. Also, like this video, I need more subscribers and views. And I like talking about niche topics in the world of wrestling. For I am a sarcastic Mark that thinks he knows better than everyone. See you in the next one. I love you more than she loved you, and I will always love you. It's okay, join me.